So I want to talk about the vastness of God because I think when we understand just how big He is, it does a couple things. It changes how we see life, and it changes how we approach what it is that we need or what we need answers for. So let me start with some specific scriptures that I'm talking about here. The first one is Jesus says this himself in John 10:10. He said, "I have come that you might have life and have it abundantly." So we're talking about a life that isn't just ho-hum. It's an abundant life. Does that make you curious? Like, what does that mean exactly? Other than it just gives the impression that it's an overflowing life. It's not limited in ways that we think of the limits for answers to our questions or our problems and that type of thing. Philippians 4:19 says, "And my God will supply every need of yours according to his riches." So I love the promise that every need that we have, he's going to take care of it. And he says, according to his riches. So if he's the creator of the universe, then we know he has some significant riches, right? That he can give to us to supply our needs. Love looking at it that way. And then Ephesians 3:20, "Now to him who is able to do far more abundantly than all we can ask or think." That's huge, right? I mean, above what we can ask or think, that just shows the limitation of our mind and how God's mind isn't limited. Because it says God is able to do far more abundantly. So above and beyond anything that we can even think about. And I think that's especially helpful in problems or circumstances, money issues, family issues, and we just don't see answers. We just don't see any way it's going to work out. But God promises that he will supply all our needs, and he has a vast kingdom to be able to do it. So it's kind of taking it on faith then that God's seeing it differently than we do, and he sees a bigger picture than we do. And so it's a step of faith just to choose to embrace that then. So Father, I thank you that just the vastness of your kingdom and how big it is and all the resources and riches that you have, we can't even imagine any of it. But you have above and beyond resources for how you want to take care of situations for us. So Father, when we think small, help us to think big and just trust you in that you can answer in just really big ways. You're so good.